Good morning from the beautiful Black Hills of South Dakota. Hi, I'm Faye Swinson, independent sales rep and national recruiter for Avon. And today we're going to talk about campaign 16. And look at on the front. I love little kids. And we have a lot of fun, awesome new kids things. And what's kind of neat is they are so awesome because they are toxin free and paraben free and no tears and hypoallergenic. And so here's some of them. And what's really cool, the price point, the introductory price point is fantastic, $5.99 each. We have body washes in, it's a super foaming one. It has this lid that comes off and the squirt bottle, you squirt it and it comes out foam. And just a little bit goes a long way so you can get your kids nice and clean. And we also have bubbles. And these two come in both of these smells, either the Sea Splash or Apple Burst. And what's kind of cool about these products also is they have a little cute poem on the back of them. Like this Super Foam Body Wash, it says, run and play on grass and dirt, muddied elbows, sullied shirt. See, Super Foam will wash it clean. You will shine with glowing gleam. Isn't that cute? And that's that one. And then the bubbles says, bubbles, bubbles everywhere, on your nose and in your hair. They move about like dancing dots, made of soap and happy thoughts. I love bubbles. And then we also have lotion, and it comes in, it's called Hocus Pocus lotion, and it's marshmallow poof. And its poem says, creamy lotion here to soothe, to make your skin so soft and smooth. Run in circles, massage it in. Round in circles and massage it in. It works its magic into your skin. And it has a it's kind of a lid. And this one, I am super excited. I think even though I'm not a kid, I'm gonna have to try it. It's the Very Berry shampoo, conditioner, and detangler all in one. And this is why I think I need it, because as you know, I have lots of curls. And it says straight or wavy or with curls. Good clean hair for boys and girls, and adults too, I think. Triple threat will do the trick for rocking hair that's oh so slick. And what's kind of nice about this is it has no parabens, no sulfates, no mineral oils, no alcohol, no dyes. It's gonna be, I think, a great one for everybody. And then another, I'm just gonna make a big mess today. It is our Soapy Slime body cleanser. And what I think is kind of cool about this one, it reminds me of when my kids were young. We had this guy up the road that had a campground, and they had a little mini store, but the roads changed it, so you have to get to the highway and then go back around to get to it. So we haven't went there. I think my kids have also grown, but he loved to play practical jokes. And when we went on a vacation one time, my kids found something in a toy store, and it reminded me of some of the things that he did, and it was one of them was slime, and they had my husband put his fingers in it and it slimed him. Well, that's kind of what this is, and it is called Soapy Slime, and it's a peach scent. But like I said, each of them are $5.99. And so I don't forget to show you things. You know me, I have to, when I think of it, I have to show you. Bracelet. Look at this fun one. It's a wraparound. It kind of reminds me of some of those watches that we had. I love that were like all kinds of colors, but these little gold pieces, they move about. And what's kind of nice about this, no matter if you have a very thin wrist or a bigger one, it has lots of spots on here to put it on just like you do a watch, the watch to hook it. So it's great for everybody. Earrings. These earrings, can you see them? They're kind of like, looks like a horseshoe with gold or with a black dot on the top and at the bottom. And they are a post, but they are really lightweight. They look like they should be heavy, but they're not. And then this necklace, it's kind of a fun one. It has on a black cord, and then it has all these pieces, and so then you can kind of see the design a little bit better. So that's kind of a fun one. Other ones, notice long ones. These are all one earring, and they're kind of like an antique gold kind of a look, and then they have the little beads on the bottom to swing around. And this necklace, it is like all different colors of blue, and then has the gold beads in it. And I have wore it with so many different things. I was debating on whether to wear it with this dress. This was a dress from last year with Avon, but because it has some blues in it, so I thought, but I wanted to show off this necklace, so I thought this would show it off better. But yeah, so this is one it's going to be a staple of mine since I'm starting to wear some blues. I just really love this. I've worn it I don't know how many times already. And this is another fun, kind of like a wraparound bracelet I put up here so you can kind of see it. It has, right here is gold, and they kind of peek out like pyramids kind of things from that. And then this is like an animal print, and it kind of goes with all of our boxes that we're going with for our jewelry right now. And look at these cool earrings. These are feathers. You can see this one probably better. They are feathers. We also have an olive colored feather, and then it has some really pretty chain coming down, but some of them have CZs on them, so they are just gorgeous. I love my jewelry. And bugs are out, and here in the beautiful Black Hills of South Dakota, we do have some mosquitoes. We haven't been having them for years, but with all this moisture, we have gotten more moisture in the month of June than we did last year in May, June, July, and August put together. So we have a lot more water standing around, so protect yourself. One of my customers went out of town on Tuesday for the 4th of July, met me at the grocery store, but as I'm getting the last few things to take with us, and I try to carry some of these around with, so don't get ate up. And another way not to get ate up is make sure you use any of our Skin So Soft stuff, and pretty much all of our Skin So Soft stuff is on sale, and I'm one of those at this time of the year, I use my Skin So Soft shower gel every morning because I don't want to have a chance of getting the bugs getting me. And I love this lotion, but all of our lotions this size are on sale for $1.99. I think that is just a fantastic buy. And then we have a lot of minis. The Skin So Soft lotion and creamy body wash, but I think these are great for traveling. And these sizes are the ones that will make it through TSA. So I think you're pretty good on that. And then we also have the purse kind of perfumes. So great buys on those. These are like, I don't remember what they were, but they're really good. I think they're like $1.49. But we also have the mini Moisture Therapy hand cream in that size too. And I don't wear quite as much makeup this time of the year because now that we're not used to the humidity either here, and so we have a little bit more humidity. So I haven't been wearing as much makeup. But one thing I always make sure I wear, because if I don't do it and you don't see them, is my eye makeup, my eyeliner and mascara. And this is the most fantastic makeup remover ever. And they're on sale this time for $3.99. And a little bit goes a long ways. And this jar will last you a couple months, easy. And the Far Away, our new summer one, the Soleil, meaning solar, it's still in there. It's a limited time edition. And I might have to get myself another bottle because every time I wear this, my husband compliments me on my fragrance. Hi, Kathy. Thanks for joining. And they're on sale for $12.99. And the traveling part I was telling you about, remember you only can take that quart-size bag. All of our new products, the day and night creams, are in these smaller ones for $6.99. Great for traveling. And so get those in your travel bag. A few things, some more jewelry. This one's kind of a fun one. I have to take, or I'll just keep turning around. But it is kind of a different kind of a shape. You can see it through there. But it has the CZs all along here. But this it's a stretch bracelet. So it's good for that. And a couple of really wow products are the retinol products. Line erasers with retinol, this one and the trigger treatment, on sale for $19.99. They're normally $30 and $40 a piece. And the men also have a wow product. The Mesmerize for Men, $9.99. It's normally $23. So yes. And then some fun things. Is this a cool bag or what? And my husband bought himself a tablet, well, for us, but it's his. He uses it. I don't get to see it. But just to make it safer, I bought this beautiful little case to put it in so that it doesn't get broken. And they're only $12.99, but it has a nice little cushion in it, and it's pretty good. And bras. We have the most awesome bras. And if you haven't tried our bras, we have white, we have all kinds of colors. But like this one has a little stone to make it pretty right at the very center. This one I like because this, like I said, we're getting a lot more heat. It has this little breathing room, so it's not totally enclosed. And but our bras come in all kinds of sizes, all the way up to a G cup. So, and what's kind of cool is our bras, when you get in the bigger sizes, they don't cost you more. And right now, there's like 4 pages of bras, 2 for $50. So that is a fantastic buy. And belts, and you get, these come as a 2-pack. And this one is kind of like all kinds of different browns in it, but this one is totally black, and it's a stretch one. And they come in small, medium, or large, extra large. And a couple of things I am super, super excited about is shoes. I love shoes, and I do have a good understanding. But these have like the little grommets around here to make it look fancy. But the part that I love, it has a zipper in the back, and it has the cushion lock sole. I think when I go to Rep Fest, these are definitely going to be one of my walking shoes. And they're like $19.99. One that for my today outfit, look at these. These are going to be just sporting because look at the colors in it. It has some blues and browns and different things, but look at beautiful beads. And those are in there as well. And then we have culottes. It's a elastic waist, and then it has the big leg. Depending on what your inseam is, this one's a 26-inch inseam. So depending on your leg length, that's kind of. And then this dress, look at this. Is this fun or what? It has the grommets on the sleeve, on the neck, and then it has at the bottom, it has like a little bit of a, and if you like this dress, we also have it like an animal print, but it doesn't have the grommets on it, but it has the exact same kind of a design. And a couple more quick things. Oh, and we have the living stuff in the catalogs now. Remember, we can always back order 2 brochures, so campaigns 14 and 15 are still good. But this little magazine rack, it holds my catalogs perfectly. And then we also have a little bit bigger one that'll hold magazines or your What's New books. So if you're a rep, that's great for that. So it's going to be on my desk when they get done. And this time of the year, we just found out, is this cute? This is Herbie the Hedgehog. This is who I'm going to be raising money for to get for presents for the homeless children for Christmas. And a couple of my dear friends are making some totes to go with them to put them in. And this is one of the totes that they made. And so if you have any materials laying around, and this, they are like doing fancy. They even line them. And then they have the pocket, so I can put a Christmas card in it. And then if you have any extra, I can't think what that's called now, but, or extra material of any kind of sort that you have laying around that you're not going to use, and would like to donate it, I would love to have that so that they can keep sewing them. So at the end of the year, we are not rushed at all. So I've gotten like 4 or 5 of them now. Here's some of the fun prints they've done. I mean, it doesn't have to be, it's whatever kind of print that you have or material. I've given them some corduroy that I've gotten and some just regular colors, any kind of things that you have. That would be wonderful. So thanks much, Faye Swenson, Avon Independent Sales Rep and National Recruiter, and have a great day and enjoy the beautiful Black Hills of South Dakota with me sometime. If you don't realize where it is, I just watched a video just recently. The beautiful Black Hills of South Dakota is where I'm at, is only 20 minutes from Mount Rushmore. And if you don't know what Mount Rushmore is, it's where the presidents are carved into the mountain on the rock. It's a sight to see. It's the history of the United States. Thanks much, and with 4th of July just happening, why not? Thank you much.